All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, and salute on to you brothers out there preaching this word, sincerity, and truth. All right, coming to another video. We're going into camp, basically going into how Great Babylon, America, is following the same footsteps as the first Babylon and also the Grecian Empire, where they try to make everybody of one mindset. All right, and this time Esau, which is the nation that rules the whole planet Earth, but Great Babylon is is that golden cup in the Lord's hand that's like a beacon to all the nations. So Esau, he's basically gonna have the whole world of one mindset, and you go to Revelation 13, that's worshiping the image of the beast. All right, his democracy is one world religion. All right, where anything goes, that incorporates Catholicism and Christianity. All right, and they did that back in since the beginning, where you had Nimrod. All right, and that happened again in the Grecian Empire, which I got the scriptures to prove that, and they're gonna do it again with this RFID chip. Okay. Try to make everybody of one mind and be on one accord in wickedness. Okay, when our Lord Yahushua comes back, that's when the whole world is going to get in line with the laws, statutes, commandments that's written in His Bible. That's the righteous New World Order. But the Lord Yahushua ain't dealing with the wicked, the left hand side New World Order. Okay, so and that incorporates the chip. All right, and this whole wicked system. All right, so Genesis 11:1, this is the first Babylon, and the whole earth was of one language, of one speech, and it came to pass as they journeyed from the east, they found a plain in the land of Shinar and dwelt there. All right, and they said one to another, "Go to, let us make brick and burn them thoroughly." And they had brick for stone and slime had they for mortar, okay, because they was building the tower, and they all had counsel for each other, and that's a wicked counsel, okay. And they said, "Go to, let us build a city and a tower whose top may reach up to heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth." And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. All right. And the Lord said, "Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. This they began to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do." Okay, because it's in the scriptures, the vain imaginations of men. All right, and when men imagine something, they come up with all kind of gods and philosophies. So this was happening back then, man. All right, they was all in one mind of wickedness. They got their different gods, and they wasn't serving the Most High. And this, and let's see what the Lord did. "Go to, let us go down and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech." So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Okay, therefore is the name of it called Babel, because the Lord did there confound the language of all the earth. From thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon the face of the earth. Okay. So the Lord wasn't with that program, man, because it was wickedness, man. All right, it was all wickedness. So, that was the first Babylon. The angels basically confound the languages of men so they wouldn't, communicate and all of that. All right. So going to First Maccabees, this is a Grecian empire. All right. Where to start at? First Maccabees 1:38, and so much that the inhabitants of Jerusalem fled because of them, whereupon the city was made an habitation of strangers and became strange to those that were born in her, and her own children left after. Her sanctuary was laid waste like a wilderness. Her feasts were turned into mourning, her Sabbaths into reproach, her honor and contempt. As had been her glory, so was her dishonor increased, her excellence was turned into mourning. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people. See, that's the same thing that happened in Genesis 11. They all came with the king, came up with this scenario to have the whole land follow under him. Which, if the king's wicked, the people are going to be wicked. All right, and everyone should leave his laws, so all the heathen agree according to the commandment of the king. Yeah, many also the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath. Okay, that's what they was doing in Genesis 11. It was sacrificing unto idols. Okay, for the king had sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, that they should follow the strange laws of the land, and forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple, and that they should profane the Sabbath and festival days, and pollute the sanctuary and holy people. Okay, and that's gonna come again, man. It's gonna be illegal for Israelites to, basically practice their religion, man. All right, you can't. It ain't going to be no freedom of religion like they have in the Constitution. All right, Esau going to cut that all out, man. Okay, verse 46, and pollute the sanctuary and holy people, set up altars and groves and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine's flesh and unclean beasts. So we know that, in our law, the Heavenly Father given to the Israelites, swine's flesh is unclean to us. We don't supposed to eat swine or pork. Okay, that they should also leave their children uncircumcised and make their souls abominable all manner of uncleanliness and profanation. Okay, to end that might forget the law and change all the ordinance. Okay, so that's where it comes when the Gentiles, man, the Gentiles in the New Testament were the Israelites. The Israelite foreigners that were serving other idols, in the Grecian mindset. All right, this was that process, man, of what happened. Okay, so Esau is gonna do that again, and this is Revelation 13. Let me get that. Revelation 13 and 15. All right, this is in the future. It's prophetic. Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give on life unto the image of the beast, okay, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay, that's that one world order again. All right, and the beast goes into NATO and the EU, spearheaded by America, and he causes all, and he that does it, is going to be the international bankers, and they're the physical counterpart of Satan, man, on the top level, okay, which were Edomites, okay, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and we know that mark is the word charagma in the Greek, which will be known as the RFID microchip, okay. And that's, and Esau, he's trying to, he's going to, and we're in the process of, going to straight cashless society, okay? And on that chip is going to have all your information, your bank account information, medical information, okay, your social credit score, all that. And that's the same example of what happened, was happening in Maccabees and also Genesis 11. All right, that same wicked idea is happening again, man. Here's wisdom, let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and it is the number of 6,100,3,6, 666. Okay? And the barcodes Esau on Esau's products, grocery products, it has a barcode, you know. And food products, everything you buy in the society has a barcode, and that number is 600,306. And he's going to transfer over to this chip. Okay, so there's nothing new under the sun, you know, stated in Ecclesiastes 1:9, I believe. Okay, nothing new under the sun. So Esau, but he's not going to fulfill his new world order. His new world order is not going to be fulfilled. Okay, and Lord Yahushua going to come back and throw a big monkey wrench in this program. All right, so that's prophecy, man. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. You know, Lord is edifying. Shalom.